Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball here on the Big AA, 1340 and 106.1 FM. We do apologize a little bit late getting on. We had to pick up everything and move to a different field, and we finally did make it back. And it was an uneventful top of the first inning. A runner left on base for Alexander. It's the Alexander Cougars and the Cedartown Bulldogs.
It's about like moving the house.
I know it. Fly ball to the right side, Dylan Cup.
That's in.
That is going to be down, and it's going to roll to the corner. That might be an inside the park home run. It's all the way to the corner. He's to third base, and he's going to stop there with a triple. And we do apologize. We didn't get it up on screen. We're still trying to get everything set up here. We're still not completely done here, but Dylan Cup with a little bloop triple down the right side.
Alexander batted in the top of the first inning, and they didn't score any runs. 4 come up to bat with 1 strikeout, and I don't know what the first 2 did.
It was a dropped strikeout. I think they were both ground outs.
Yeah.
Ground outs to short, if I do believe.
Okay.
So a runner on third base. That's down low, ball 1 to Tony Ware. A few differences between the first game and this game here, with some different faces out there. We'll get to those as we can. Strike called. It's 0-1.
Speaking of MJ, I see him in the crowd.
Yeah, I saw him today. Saw him on the way down there as we were getting the cameras ready to go.
2-1 now the count to Tony. Holiday on deck.
Cedartown is the home game in this one. There's a chopper to third. That'll get the run home. Throw goes to first in time for out number 1. And Dylan Cup scores from third. 1-0 lead. Give the RBI to Tony Ware. And the Dogs on top. Good job there with the situation, getting the sacrifice.
Yeah, that's right. Counts as no bat. Although he gets the RBI.
There's a ground ball to shortstop. The pick, the throw. Got him by a step for out number 2. That's Holiday, who is retired.
Up to bat now is Denver Nail. Denver Nail hitting in the cleanup spot. Denver steps in the box. And the pitch. Ball low. On deck, Cole Dingler. Nobody on, 2 outs. Cedartown has scored a run. Ball high. Count is 2 balls and no strikes now to Denver. And the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0 to Denver Nail.
Pitcher looks in. That's Moeller. We'll get to the defensive lineup here in a moment. Strike called, 3-1.
Hitters count now for Denver.
Here's the 3-1. Tapped foul at the plate. Full count, 3-2. We're getting spurts of video from the outfield fence.
Are we? Do you think it's good? The plastic could affect that?
I don't think so.
It didn't in the last game, did it?
No. 3-2 pitch, here it is. Almost hit him inside, ball 4, so he'll take his base. If I recall the last time we did a game on this field at this angle, we had problems getting feed. It's not, we've got, it's like it cycles through and doesn't work, so.
Could be some kind of electronic field out there, too. Maybe
you just never know.
Causing some interference.
We'll just have to shake around and get car sick here on this one here. There's a ball low and away to Cole Dingler, 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah, the camera behind the plate is attached to the net.
And there is no pole anywhere to be seen.
No. Nowhere to attach it to.
The pitch on the way. Strike call.
And the ball could hit 40 feet away on the net, and you'd see the camera shake. Count is 1-1 to Cole. And the pitch.
Two and one.
Denver Nail on first. There are 2 outs in the inning. Cedartown has scored 1 run. Dylan Cup off of a triple.
The pitch on the way. Called strike 2.
Wow.
Outside corner. 1 run in for the Dogs here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't have the same angle or view that I had before on the plate, but that sure looked like a ball.
Two-two pitch. Line drive to right center field, and it's going to be caught by the center fielder for Alexander Eason, and that will retire the side. Cedartown gets a run thanks to a triple by Dylan Cup, drove home by Tony Ware. We head now to the second inning. 1-0 lead back after a 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100, and all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Delay.
Welcome back. We head to the second inning. Cedartown leads 1-0. And we'll get to the defense for Cedartown as we promised. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
First up to bat for Alexander is Musser, Orshowski, and Jackson.
Pitcher on the mound for Cedartown is Samuel Formby, the lefty.
Crafty lefty.
Yeah. Behind the plate is Dakota Matthews in this game. Pitch on the way. Low and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the second inning. The rest of the defense goes like this. Left field, Chance White, and center field. It's not listed. Oh, Tony Ware in center. Yeah. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And right field is Britt Baxter. Third base, ex-Holiday. Shortstop is Dylan Cup. At second base, Denver Nell. At first, Cole Dingler. Breaking ball away, 2-1.
Ball come from the other field.
Happens a lot.
It does. These fields are close together.
2-1. A bouncer. Ball 3. 3-1 the count.
And the pitch.
Here it is. Swing and a miss. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's oscillating pretty good there. Take some Dramamine. You'll be okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Ground ball towards second. Good play over there, and the race to the bag, but nobody was covering.
Yep.
Samuel knows he's got to get over there.
That's right. You got to break quick. You can't hesitate, especially when you see that first baseman go over like that. You got to cover hard. You got to run hard to get there.
So that'll be a leadoff base hit for Musser.
Up to bat now is Orshowski.
Pitch on the way to him. A bunt try. Good play. They go to second. They get the out there. They go to first. Not in time there.
Good job. Good job by Samuel to get that lead runner.
Fantastic job.
Reading that bunt, it was coming out there pretty quick. Up to bat now is Jackson. Left-handed hitter. Samuel gets his sign. He's in the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, swing and a miss, 0-1.
There you go.
Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Let's hold our breath here, see if it holds on. It's not a question of reliability on the part of this setup. It's about connection and how there's a ground ball to shortstop. Throw will go to first base. Beautiful in play. Time. Good play. Route number 2, runner up to second.
Nice throw on the run there by Dillon.
There it goes.
Okay, the flies have returned.
Yeah, it's gotten above 65 degrees now.
Yep, it was like they just said, okay, let's wake up.
So 2 outs, a runner on second base.
Pickett up to bat now for Alexander.
Formby comes set, and he'll look in. The pitch on the way. It's all the way back to the backstop. Runner will try. The throw goes to third. He is safe.
Took a fortuitous bounce for Cedartown.
Yeah, right back to him.
Just a little bit late.
1 ball and no strikes.
I'm going to venture to say that the hitter on deck, Stewart, is a catcher.
The count. Formby set. The lefty is ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Samuel gets to pitch in a normal game.
Yes.
Here at Lake Point.
Runner on third. The pitch. Swung and foul tipped.
Tell you what, that runner on third is getting a really, really big lead. I would be tempted to put on a pickoff play here.
We'll see what they do.
Catch that third base coach sleeping over there. He's not paying attention to X. No. Nobody's paying attention to X.
Runner came charging. In fact, they actually had to stop play because a foul ball had landed in play. It was over there away from where we were looking. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I tell you, they could put on the play right here. Oh, man.
1-2 pitch. Fouled at the plate. We'll do it again.
Unless that third base coach has very good peripheral vision. He's looking now.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tying run at third. Chopper. Tough play, roller, and that's going to be foul. Foul ball.
Very good thinking on X's part there to let that ball go foul. There was no way that he was going to get him out at first, and that would have been a run scored by Alexander to tie it up.
Absolutely would have been. The count is still a ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 the count. Formby kicks and fires. Just missed. 2-2.
Man. He took a big chance right there by taking that pitch. For some reason, that fly likes my forearm.
I have no answer for that.
Let's have a little extra salt on it or something.
2-2. Swung and missed. Strike 3. And that'll retire the side here in the top of the second. 1-0 lead for Cedartown through an inning and a half. We head now to the bottom half. Cedartown with a 1-0 lead back after 60 seconds on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to Lake Point Sporting Complex. Game 3 of the Battle for Bartow. Dogs looking for their first win in the series tournament here. Right now a 1-0 lead over Alexander. Alexander out of Douglasville, Georgia. Mm-hmm. We played them in football before, and I think we played them last year, if I remember correctly.
That's where Coach Monroe come from.
That's right.
Girls softball coach. Up to bat for Cedartown is Baxter. On deck is Dakota Matthews.
Britt Baxter playing right field in this game. Of course, he was the starting pitcher in the game earlier, got a no decision. Here's the first pitch to it. There's a chopper foul down the left side, 0-1.
Brett had 2 hits in the last game. He had a single and a double, 2 runs scored.
There's a ball popped up to the right side. He dove down, and did he make the catch? Yes, he did. The catcher slid down and into the netting over there and made the catch to retire Britt Baxter. One gone. Good play.
Outstanding.
So Baxter is gone on an outstanding, superb play there by the catcher, Stewart, sliding down to get that ball. And here comes Dakota Matthews, the catcher in this game. Swing and a miss by
Way out.
Matthews, 0-1. Yeah, way out. 0-1. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the 0-2. Low and away, ball one. One, two. Inside, 2-2.
Yep. Good eye. Count is even now, 2-2.
Moeller delivers, swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Dakota Matthews. Out number two.
Chance White up to bat now.
That's the first strikeout thrown by Moeller in this game.
Chance 2 for 3 in the last game with 2 runs scored.
Two outs and the base is empty. There's the pitch. It's low and away for ball one. One ball, no strikes.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Strike.
Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Chance.
Here comes the 1-2. Chance hits it on the ground, foul to the left. It'll stay 1 ball and 2 strikes. I may get you to, if you can, go out there and maybe tighten up those cords a bit.
Just say the word, boss.
Between innings. Swung and foul tip, strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dogs,
that'd be my cue.
nothing doing here. We'll head now to the third inning. Cedartown with a 1-0 lead back after the 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We welcome you back to Cedartown Bulldogs Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Dogs lead 1-0 as we head to the top half of the third inning. For Alexander, it'll be Stewart, then Devine and Collins. First pitch on the way is ball one. 1 ball and no strikes to count. To Stewart. Stewart is the catcher for Alexander. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch, swung and a line drive to left field, base hit. Chance White bobbled it for a moment, but it'll still be a single. And a base hit here in the top of the third for Stewart. He'll take his place over at first base, and then he'll take us back to the top of the order for Devine. Devine, the second baseman, 0 for 1 with a ground out to short his last time. That the second hit by Alexander. Here's Devine, and the pitch to him is outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Kelly O'Neill is graciously going out there to take care of our camera, get it connected and going. Pitch on the way is fouled off. 1-1. Stretch on the way, the 1-1. The runner goes. It's inside. Did it hit him? No. But the runner takes second base. Stolen base by Stewart. Or Strickland, rather, is the courtesy runner for Stewart. Two balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Foul back, 2-2. Tying run in scoring position with nobody out in a 2-2 count. Formby with a pitch. Fouled away at the plate again, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Collins waits on deck. Samuel Formby, we call him the crafty lefty. Pitch on the way is high. Full count now, 3-2. Formby ready, the runner looks away. 3-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. That's a big first out there. The swinging strikeout, the second so far for Samuel Formby. 1 gone in the inning. That'll bring up Collins. Collins, a grounder to short his last time. Tying run, and Strickland, the pitch is outside, throw to third, high throw, he's safe. Pitch was a ball, it's 1-0, and the tying run is 90 feet away with 1 out. One ball, no strikes. Runner at third base. Collins looking to get his first hit. A fly ball would also tie the game. 1-0. That will probably tie the game, but it's going to get down, I think. No, it's caught. too shallow. I thought it was going to go a little bit farther than it did. Great job there by Tony Ware to come in and make the catch. And with his forward motion, no way that Strickland was going to try to score on that. So it's 2 gone, not deep enough to score from third. And fortunate for Cedartown, 2 outs down. Will take a 2-out hit by Collins. Rather, Collins, the batter, is Ilson, and he got plunked. So first pitch to Ilson, who struck out his last time, gets hit by a pitch. So it'll put runners on first and third. And the batter will be Bowen. Bowen was out number 3 in the first inning. Runner goes, pitch is inside, the throw cut off. They tried to deke the runner, nothing doing there. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Pitch. Hits a shortstop right at him for out number 3. Good job there. Dylan Cup, right place, right time. We head now to the bottom half of the third. Still a 1-0 lead for Cedartown. Back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Cedartown leads 1-0. 1 run on 1 hit. Alexander, no runs on 2 hits, no errors. The Cougars of Alexander High School from Douglasville, Georgia. Moeller completing his warm-up tosses. 2 innings of work for him. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, a couple of strikeouts for him. And he'll face 9-1-2. It'll be Ace Allen, Dylan Cup, and Tony Ware here in the bottom half of the third inning. Ace Allen had himself a fantastic game, albeit in a losing effort. Had a triple in the game against Redan. Pitch on the way, high chopper, tough play pitcher. Nobody's going to get to that. Shortstop will have to eat that one up. It's an infield hit. And Ace Allen continues to impress. So Ace Allen will stand at first base after reaching on that high chopper off the plate. Might have been a turf monster chopper, but we'll take it. And here's Dylan Cup. Cup tripled and scored his last time up. Pitch to Dillon. Squares to bunt. Takes. Throw down to first. Ace is back safe. 1-0 the count. Moeller comes set. Instead, they'll throw again to first and a closer play that time, but Ace able to slide back in under the tag. One-0 the count, nobody out. Another throw to first, and again, not as close that time. Ace back in. One-0 to Dillon. Called strike one. Took it over the outside corner. Did Cup. 1-1 the count. Last game of today for Cedartown. There'll still be some other games happening all day long today. 1-1. Chopper to shortstop, could be 2, 6, 4, and 3. They got him over at first. That was a close play. I thought he might have beat the wrap, but they said no. It's out number 2, and the bases are empty. So that clears the bases. Here's Tony Ware. Tony takes upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike one to Tony. 1-1 the count. Tony Ware sacrificed himself his last time over to third. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The pitch. Inside again. And that's going to be a hitter's count on him. 3-1 now to Tony Ware with 2 outs. The 3-1, here it is. Hit on the ground to third base. Hit sharply, but right at him. The throw across the diamond in time, and the side retired. Double play mixed in there. 3 up, 3 down. And we head now to the 4th. Cedartown with a 1-0 lead over Alexander. Back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We welcome you back to Cedartown Bulldogs Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Kelly O'Neill back from his mission. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, boss. No casualties.
No casualties. That's always a good thing. Samuel Formby has done well through 3 innings. He's had some traffic, but he's had some good defense behind him. And we're
score still 1-0.
1-0 lead, yes.
Very good. So I got a chance to speak with MJ a little bit while I was walking down through there.
Good.
He is headed to Voorhees with Chance.
Awesome.
He's going to play baseball. They said he could play basketball and baseball, but he said he'd probably just focus on one.
Ground ball to X Holiday. They'll have to eat that one up. He did throw to first base anyway, and he is safe. That one really kind of ate X up over there. It was a hard ground ball over to him.
I'm going to give my base hit.
Yeah, I think so too.
So let's see. Up to bat now is Orshowski, who flew out to second base.
Say that name again.
Orshowski. That's my guess, my best stab at it anyway. I might have said Orshowski the first time.
Close enough for me. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This game seems to be moving a lot quicker than the last game.
And I am quite happy about that.
That's good news, really.
Here's the 0-1. Runner goes, swung, and ground ball to second. Oh, they're going to get one, though. The low throw there, and a great job there by Cole Dingler to keep his foot on the bag. That's the first out, runner up to second base. And if that's not a hit and run, then it is definitely a double play.
Definitely, yeah, you're right. It was a hit and run.
But that split second there, that Denver Nail had to pick it up off the turf there, cost him the double play. It's a 4-3 all the way, though. You don't assume the double play.
You know, once that thing hit the turf, it just kind of scooted across. It didn't get any big bounces.
Swung and missed, popped away. No, not far enough to advance.
Jackson at the bat now. He grounded out to Dillon his last at bat.
Musser is the runner at second. Each side with 2 hits apiece. 1 error charged to Cedartown. 1 run for the Dogs, none so far for Alexander. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
It looked like a fastball right down the middle to me.
Yes, it did.
Lots of ambient noise here. You get a good feel for the ball game.
Formby the 0-2. Hit to left field, and a great catch there by Dylan Cupp in the grass for out number 2. Saved first and third on that one. 2 gone. Runner stays at second. And that will bring up number 34 for
Pickett.
Them. It is, I believe it is Pickett.
He struck out his last time at bat.
Pickett is their DH. Runner leads. Stretching the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The catcher, Stewart, on deck. And it looks like he got a single. If I'm reading your stuff right here.
Yes, he did.
Stolen base too, huh?
Single and a stolen base, but he was left stranded.
I noticed that too.
0-1.
2 outs here.
Formby with a pitch. Hit on the ground and foul, 0-2.
Great changeup. He threw the curveball and probably took about 5 miles off of it. And you see how out front he was.
He's a pitch away from sending us to the bottom of the 4th. Dakota Matthews behind the plate. Eli Barrow getting the game off. 0-2 pitch, runner goes. Throw to third. Pitch was a ball, I guess. It was pretty close. And he's safe.
Man, that looked good to me.
Sure did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The tying run 90 feet away again. A couple of innings they've had the tying run at third. 1-2 the count. So now Formby, all he has to worry about is the batter. Try to retire him right here. The pitch. Curveball just missed.
Wow. He flirted with that outside corner.
2-2. We have 2 of our region opponents here playing in Lake Point, Heritage and Sonoraville. By the way, they play each other this week in region play. 2-2 is Hideaway, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sonoraville is actually playing Redan, the team we just lost to. And Heritage played, I think, Cass earlier. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
31 Raiders over there.
The pitch is outside, ball 4.
Redan's winning 3-1 over there.
Tell you, Redan, they're a good ball team. Good ball team.
Are. Getting a visit by Coach Johnson. Looks like he's calling in X to pitch. At least he pointed the finger at him. I'm going to assume that.
Yeah, looks like they will. So we'll see.
I think
who gets the call here.
Samuel's trying to talk him out of it.
Sam was throwing good. I mean, 3 2/3 innings. Got a couple of base runners. And
he must be a pretty good salesman.
Yeah, he's going to talk himself into staying out there.
Yep.
He's only got 1 out to get.
Good for Samuel. Finish it up.
He deserves it. He's done quite well.
So you were talking about they left runners on third. They've left them on third the last 3 innings, if you count this one.
Still got to get through this one, though.
Yep.
Musser at third, Pickett at first, Stewart at the plate. 2 outs. Samuel Formby trying to retire the side here. Keep a 1-0 lead for Cedartown. Pickett leads away from first. Don't be shocked if he goes. They throw down there. Oh, the ball gets away, and that's going to tie the ball game. Runner goes to second base. Mistakes that'll kill you, and that's one of them.
That's right. Avoidable mistakes.
Cedartown gifts Alexander a run that time on the E1 on the throw. Yet a pitch to be made to Stewart. Here it is. Fastball just missed away. 1 ball, no strikes.
We wrapped that gift in a bow.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
One-oh pitch. Foul back.
Going for a ride now. There you go. One and 1, 2 outs. Runner on second base for Alexander.
Pickett with his lead, the 1-1. Inside, wild pitch, and it's going to go back to the backstop, and it's going to be 2-1. Runner moves up to third, and Coach Johnson might be lamenting on his decision to keep him out there. I mean, check all the boxes. I mean, he's done a great job out there, but since that coaching visit, errant throw and then a wild pitch. 2-1. Another wild pitch that's going to give them the lead. 2-1 Alexander.
Make that 2 gifts wrapped in 2 bows.
3 balls and a strike. Dogs very generous here in this inning. Dogs had 2 outs and a chance to get out of it, and now 2 runs have scored. 3-1 the count, the pitch on the way. Fly ball right side, that'll be out of play, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
So I noticed when there was a runner on third and they didn't have a runner on first, Samuel was pitching from the stretch. I always, when there was a runner on third, I pitched from the windup. If he was getting a good lead, I would step off.
He's in the windup now, 3-2 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop, picked up by Dillon. The throw to first. No. Short hop the bag, and he's safe. Dillon cut from the grass over there, and that's probably an infield hit.
That's what I got. Infield hit. Let's see, we're back to the top of the order now with Devine up. who is 0 for 2, grounded out the shortstop and struck out his last time.
Well, Cedartown is doing some un-Cedartown things in this battle for Bartow here, and I just hope they get it all out of their system for region play.
It seems to be associated with this place.
Here's Devine. He'll take outside, ball 1. This game is not over. I mean, it's only a 2-1 game.
Oh, by no means. But what you're saying about the mistakes, mental and physical.
That's another pitch that got away, and it's 2-0. It was low, but it's a pitch that I think Dakota knows he should have stopped.
He should have got that. Yeah, he's hitting himself in the leg right now.
And Dakota's getting some much-needed varsity playing time, and he needs it. I mean, this is a game that doesn't really matter as far as anything else. That one way inside. In fact, on the other side of his body, ball 3. 3-0 the count.
Samuel's off tonight.
Well, in this inning he's
right
through 3 and 2/3. He was great.
Yeah, good 3 innings, but something.
3-0 pitch, runner goes to third. It is a strike. Throw to third is not in time. That was a pretty good throw, but X couldn't close the glove on it. 3-1 now, and another runner at third.
See, like right now, there's no runner on first. I would pitch from the windup here.
I would. (3-1) Fouled away, and it's a full count.
All right.
I say I would, like I play ball.
I was just more comfortable from the windup than I was from the stretch.
I think most pitchers would probably tell you that. 3-2 pitch. Rounder to third, foul ball. Cass is playing Heritage over here on the field to our left. They're in the third inning, I think.
Cass was in our region when I played.
They were in our region when I was in high school. 3-2 pitch. Popped up right side, and Dingler giving chase. Runs out. He's off his glove in foul territory. He had to contend with the netting over there, and
I think it may have actually glanced off the netting. I don't know.
It was out of view of our shot there, but we'll take our word for it. He was leaning right up against the net, and it probably did make contact with the net anyway.
Yeah, so that would have been a dead ball.
So Devine will have another 3-2 pitch here. Heritage is defeating Cass 12-1 over there on the field to our left.
Wow.
So they're having not much trouble. Payoff pitch. Up the middle and picked up through base hit. It's 3-1 Alexander.
Just like that.
Alexander is taking advantage of misfortune by the Dogs. So Devine gets the single up the middle. Now Collins, the third baseman, will bat, who's 0 for 2. Three runs in with 2 outs here in this inning for the Alexander Cougars.
That's right. They've done it all with 2 outs.
Pitches outside, throw down to second base. Is not in time. He did not get the tag on him.
I guess not. It looked like he did from here, though. He's just,
Dylan Cupp came over.
Dylan's not arguing.
No. It was a good throw there by Dakota Matthews as well. Second base, or first base side of second base.
Was that a ball or a strike?
I think it was ball 1. That's what I put up there. That's what the scoreboard put.
Yep, we'll go with that.
Pitch on the way, breaking ball inside, 2-0. And now Samuel's not getting anything on the corner. I'm sure it seems like that to him out there on the mound.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-0. Fly ball right field. Britt Baxter comes in. Catch made, out number 3. But 3 runs come across with 2 outs for Alexander, and they take a 3-1 lead over the Cedartown Bulldogs as we head to the home half of the 4th. After this 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big AA. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com. Ed's Cleaners in downtown Cedartown offers many different services. They dry clean, press your already washed garments, and fold and wash your clothes. They also launder and press your clothes with or without starch. They have an alterations expert on staff, and they can tailor your garments to you or simply replace buttons. They specialize in leather garment cleaning and preserving wedding gowns. Ed's offers next-day service where most in the industry do not anymore. As you know, Ed's loves their customers and strives to give them the best experience possible when they visit us. That's Ed's Cleaners in historic downtown Cedartown. Stop in today.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back to Bulldogs baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Alexander rallies for 3 runs with 2 outs in the top of the inning.
Self-inflicted.
Yes.
Had a chance to end the inning.
We were talking about who was leading in the Masters. I've seen a lot of folks wearing Masters hats. Have you seen the green hats around here?
I saw one.
There's one down there right below us, too.
Bruce Koepka leading, -12.
Yeah, 12 under par. An amateur is in 2nd place.
That's right.
Here's X Holiday. He'll take a strike. No, ball 1. That was close. I thought it was a strike, but no, sir. It's 1 ball, no strikes.
We'll take it.
1-0. Ground ball to shortstop, and he dives and stops.
Range. Yeah, that's
but he was going to, even though he stopped it, he had no chance to throw out.
He did very good
Holiday.
to get to it.
So it's an infield hit for Holiday.
Denver Nell at the bat now. He is 0 for 0. He walked in the 1st inning. Denver batting cleanup in this game.
Cedartown switching things up a bit. X gets his lead. The pitch on the way. Foul back. It's 0-1. I would imagine that they moved him around just since Eli's not playing in this game.
Right.
Eli would typically be your cleanup man. But Denver Nell gets the job in this game. Holiday leads away from first. Moeller in his 4th inning of work. The stretch and the 0-1. Called strike. It's 0-2 right down the middle. Snap throw to first base, and Holiday's back. You smell those fried delicacies below us?
Something.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed away ball 1. They smell like what is it, those things you get at the county fair? Those fried...
The funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Smells like funnel cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch and the 1-2 pitch. And said they'll throw to first. Almost got... They did get him. They got him picked off at first on the helmet, I think. And the misfortunes for Cedartown continue in this game.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, it is.
That's a long walk. I mean, you got to walk by the fans, and then you got to look
1-2 pitch. Chopper to third. Fair ball. The throw to first in time. Out number 2. Base is empty.
You get to look at the coach the whole way.
And I don't want to sound the alarm here because that's not what we do, but I have a feeling there might be a long talk after this game is over with about just reflecting on how this weekend has gone for Cedartown. Just overall. Because they're going to have to shake this off and get back to their game the last 2 weeks of region play, because you're going to have to have everything you have. There's a bouncer to shortstop by Cole Dingler and up to third from short to first, and it's in time, and that is out number 3. So a pickoff makes it 1-2-3. And we head now to the 5th, and Cedartown trails 3-1 back after a 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head to the 5th inning. Cedartown trails it.
For Alexander is Eason, Bowen, and Messer.
We've got a new pitcher out there, and it's somebody that you'll never believe. Okay, guessing time's over.
Do I get 3 guesses? The first two.
Well, you know who it is because you can see it.
Yeah.
It's Denver Nail.
Denver Nail.
Denver Nail will be the next pitcher for Cedartown. First time I've ever seen him pitch.
Well, we had to check that number twice.
Yeah. First time, definitely the first time he's pitched this year.
And then now we got X at second and Ace at third.
So they do that defensive change to accommodate that.
Eason coming up for Alexander struck out in the first and was hit by a pitch in the third. And that's Eason or Ison? It's E-I-S-O-N.
I don't know. I've been saying Eason, so we'll go with Eason.
Could be Ace, son.
So here we go. Denver Nail will pitch from the rubber. Denver winds and delivers. Fly ball center field, shallow center field. Tony Ware makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. All right, there's your first out.
That works. You know, that works. Throwing strikes, make them hit the ball, put it in play.
Close the book on Samuel Formby. 4 innings of work, 4 hits, 3 runs. None of them earned. 1 walk and 3 strikeouts.
Bowen up the bat for Alexander now, and I think that's
ball outside.
He's 0 for 2, I think.
Yes. 1-0. Ground ball shortstop, Dylan Cup fields. Throws. Out number 2. 3 pitches, 2 outs.
I love watching him field that ball. I mean, it looks so smooth. And
yes. I mean, it's there's a reason why he's going to play at the next level.
It's poetry in motion.
Musser takes a strike 0-1.
Maybe a little dramatic, but that's the way I look at it. I mean,
that's a very good way to put it. 0-1 pitch on the ground to second base. Chance for X Holiday. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Way to go, Denver Nail.
Great move by the coach to put Denver in.
We head to the bottom half of the fifth. Alexander 3, Cedartown 1. Back after 60 seconds on the Bulldog Network.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head to the bottom half of the fifth inning. Cedartown trails 3-1. And how about Denver Nail?
How about Denver Nail? Go out there and get them out 3 up and 3 down.
I love it.
Coming up to bat for Cedartown is Britt Baxter, Dakota Matthews, and Chance White. Britt flew out to the pitcher. His first time.
Scoring line for Moeller, 4 innings of work, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts.
I said pitcher, I meant catcher. That was when he made that slide catch over here.
That's right. So here's Baxter. Baxter started the first game today. I think he went 4 or 5 innings. I think he went 4 innings.
4.
Left with a lead, but no decision.
Maybe 3.
Baxter in right field in this game. Takes down low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
It was 4.
One-0 pitch is way inside. 2-0. We mentioned that Heritage, Catoosa, and Sonoraville are both here playing today. Heritage beating up on Cass.
Raiders are still winning over here 4-1.
2-0 pitch is low. Ball 3 to Britt Baxter. The Britt.
Gave us some excitement last week. Last Friday.
3-0, squares to bunt, takes it back, gets called strike, 3-1. Of course, Britt's name is namesake is his mother's maiden name, the Britt family.
Really? I did not know that.
3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, 3-2. I believe his grandparents are Tommy and Faye Britt.
Okay.
Great family.
Yes.
3-2.
Oh.
Hard hit down the left field line and foul. That one hit the batting cage over there. And it's very loud, foul ball, 3-2.
We are in the bottom half of the fifth now.
Yes, sir.
And it's moving right along.
3-2 pitch on the way to Baxter. Foul ball again. That time he hit it straight back.
Dakota Matthews on deck.
Another 3-2 pitch due to the Bulldogs right fielder. Moeller delivers. Ball 4. Good at bat. Good at bat there by Britt Baxter.
That's a quality at bat. Leadoff runner gets on. Dakota up the bat has a chance to advance him over. Put him in scoring position.
See if Dakota Matthews can have a better at bat this time.
One thing I noticed about Dakota last year was he was a contact hitter. He did not strike out much.
He takes low on this first pitch of this at bat. 1 ball, no strikes, but he did strike out his last time. In fact, Dakota was used as a pinch hitter several times last year, if I remember.
Yeah, he was. I felt like he's just been pressing a little bit. I spoke to his dad. Just tried to get him to loosen up some,
1-0 pitch. Just missed outside, 2-0.
But I know that feeling when you get into a little bit of a slump and you start struggling. You just, your mind starts messing with you. And if you could just take a deep breath, step back, and just play the game.
2-0 pitch. Big cut and a miss.
That was a good cut. That was a good cut.
2-1. Baxter, a very conservative lead over there, and they'll throw over there to pick him, and he's back safely. Broadcasting live from field number 12 at Lake Point Sporting Community. Dogs down 3-1. 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss off.
Way out front.
Yeah, way out there. 2-2 now.
Body language. I look at body language.
Yeah.
And this seems to be a little tight.
2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Out number 1. Matthews down on strikes for the second time.
Up to bat now is Chance White, who struck out his last time at bat. Ace Allen on deck.
Baxter leads away again. Pitch on the way. Back to the mound. They might have a double play. To the second for 1 on the first. High throw. And he's safe. Had a friendly bounce over there as well. Kept him from going over to second base. So Chance White reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 gone. And Ace Allen is the batter. Ace was the DH to start the game. Now he's playing third base.
Ace got a single his first at bat.
Ace has been really, really great here in this. A bright spot for the Dogs in this whole tournament. Pitch to Allen. Threw him something off speed and got the call. 0-1.
It's a change-up curveball. Looked like to me.
0-1. Fastball fouled. Oh!
Yeah, that got some attention.
That hit a body.
Did it?
I think it did.
I'm blocked here by the canopy. But I do know it got some attention.
Well, Ace Allen did break our windshield.
He did. That's right.
So I guess he's got to break a body, too. But he was very nice about it. He said he came up and apologized. I was like, son, you can't do anything about that. Safe Flight had to replace the next day. No problem. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low and away. 1-2. So he's a great young man. He's a very courteous, nice young man and a great ball player. It's a great combination. Only a freshman.
With a bright future.
Chance White leads away the pitch. Ground ball to first base, foul ball.
Good call by Blue.
It never was on the other side of the line.
No.
It was close, but not all the way. 1-2 the count.
There is pitch on it, looks like.
Or at least the awnings.
Yeah.
Well, that one was loud and it woke me up.
It rattled around a little bit.
1-2 pitch to Ace. Threw him an off-speed pitch, high chopper to third. Picks it up. The throw to first is in time. Side retired. Dogs trail it through 5, 3-1. We head now to the 6th. Back after 60 seconds on the Big Double A.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back, Cedartown Bulldogs Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Senior Denver Nail, yes, you heard that right. Denver Nail will begin his second inning of work. He had a very, very quick inning.
That's right. 3 up and 3 downs. Coming up for Alexander is Orshowski, Jackson, and Pickett. And it wouldn't hurt my feelings if he didn't do it again this inning.
Oh, I'd love it. To get those bats back up there. Cedartown scored a run in the first, and that's been it.
We'll have the top of the order coming up, the top of the bottom of the 6th.
Denver delivers. Strike, 0-1. Oh, pitch. Just a bit outside.
It's a good pitch.
1-1.
Notice Denver's right there around the plate, you know.
Orshowski has a 1-1 count on him. Denver Nail delivers a 1-1. Foul back, 1-2.
I've got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pitches?
Yeah, it's been very efficient.
Yeah.
One, 2. That one got away from him, 2-2.
Yeah, that was an odd grip that he had there. He was trying to do something.
Maybe
off of a change-up or
curveball or something.
Seemed like I saw a knuckle sticking up.
You notice trying to throw a knuckleball?
I wonder. I don't know.
He's standing on the, see what side of the rubber he's standing on.
Yeah, I used to do that.
2-2 pitch. Went out to get that one. Heads up, everybody. 2-2, landing into the field of play over there at Heritage and Cass.
I preferred that side. Of course, sometimes you go up there, you know, when it was on dirt, somebody would have a hole dug in the center of it.
Yeah.
So you may have to adjust.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging for strike 3. There's a strikeout for Denver Nail.
We may have made a discovery here. I get tickled watching them. They're pushing the rug around.
Well,
It's their routine.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count to the next batter.
But they get up there and they're like moving their foot like they're moving the dirt around.
Kicking the rubber pellets is what they're doing.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch.
Look at that.
Strike 2 call. Outside corner. I can think of Bulldogs second basemen over the years that have been great pitchers, and I think of Braden McCollum was one. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him looking for out number 2.
And it fooled him, too. Look.
Easton Oxenrider was a great relief pitcher for Cedartown as well.
Pickett up to bat now.
In fact, Easton was the last second baseman before Denver started playing full time.
He's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
Pickett, switch hitter.
And the pitch is low. 1-0.
I hear tell that Ace can hit left-handed.
Is that right?
I heard it.
1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0.
I don't think he prefers it, but the thing about a right-handed thrower, if you bat left-handed, you expose your throwing arm.
Just missed outside, 3-0. Pickett at the plate. Denver winds and delivers a 3-0. There's a called strike 1, outside corner. Denver delivers a 3-1, outside ball 4. To first base goes Pickett.
That's the first base runner that Denver's allowed. Up to bat now is the catcher, Stewart.
He had 5 up, 5 down until that point.
Yep. Catcher Stewart up to bat now for Alexander. Six to 1, Redan over here now.
Pitch on the way. Inside, ball 1. Redan was what, 10th in the state, you said?
10th in
or
2A.
9th?
2A. Yeah,
they should be higher.
They were 10th. Rockmart was 9th.
They should be higher than that. They should be higher than 10th. Popped up to the left side. Tracking it down is Ace Allen, and he's got it.
Good job.
1 left to board here in the top of the 6th. Dogs need some runs. Down 3-1. We haven't scored since the first inning. We'll see if Cedartown can have something started here as we go to the bottom half after the 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Delay.
Welcome back to Lake Point. Cedartown trails 3-1 to the Alexander Cougars.
Top of the lineup coming up for Cedartown now.
It's a good place to start a rally.
Dillon with a triple to lead off the game and scored a run.
The one and only run.
Looks like he hit into a double play his last at bat while I was out there on my mission.
He did. Very rare to see that happen.
He must have hit it really hard.
He hit it really hard to third.
Okay.
And I think it was third to first, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I wrote it down. I can't remember exactly what it is.
It was second to shortstop.
Okay, 4-6-3 then.
I don't know why I didn't just look at that.
Alexander with 4 hits, Dogs with 3. Dillon takes low, 1 ball, no strikes.
It has been a pleasure watching him play this year.
It ain't over yet, folks.
Nope.
Here's the 1-0. Behind him, ball 2. Moeller, 5 innings of work for Alexander. 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts.
I think I might have to lobby for a black cat.
2-0. Popped up right side and foul. 2-1 the count. I got this one a couple of years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, I have the previous black hat, which is filthy dirty because I never washed my hats. And I've got first the 2-1. Ball 3 low and away. I've also got the hat from 2016, which was a black hat with a red bill and a white C on it. And I've got a hat from the year before that. So I collect hats.
3-1 to count.
Here's the pitch. Foul away to the opposite side to fill it up. 3-2. I'll give you a hat. I'll just have to wash it.
Hey, I'll take it if it's washed. I collect hats myself. Yes, Jennifer. I had the man cave adorned in hats, and she wasn't too happy about that. I bet I had 100 hats.
But you can put them on the wall. You can have sound treatment in your ring.
Yeah.
Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Dylan Cupp is not happy about that. My goodness, he does not strike out looking a lot. And that'll bring up Tony Ware.
Tony Ware's 0 for, well, no, he sacrificed his first at bat and then ground out the third, his second.
Ware hits a fly ball to center field. Drifting over is Eason, makes the catch, 2 gone. Not exactly how you drew it up if you're Cedartown.
Nope.
I'll bring up Xavier Holiday. X does have a hit today, though.
Yep. Then he got picked off.
One of the many misfortunes the Dogs have had today.
Yep.
Swung and missed at an off-speed pitch, 0-1, had him off kilter. I bet Denver pitches the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, might as well.
You know, I have fond memories of Dylan Cupp pitching, but he's not gonna pitch again. Because,
no, he's not, because the risk.
The risk of injury.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. He was a heck of a closer, though. I mean,
really?
Oh, man. I mean, he could throw 92, 93 miles an hour.
Oh, my gosh.
He'd blow you away with fastballs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Catcher sets up outside. The pitch swung and fouled off the end of the
Heads
bat.
up.
Yeah, look out. One-two pitch. A bouncer, 2-2.
I enjoy talking to MJ. He's such a polite, well-mannered, respectful young man.
Well, he was raised that way. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field, but it's going to hang up in time to be caught. And it is made by Muscle. Dogs go in order in the 6th inning. Outs are becoming a premium for Cedartown. We head now to the 7th and a 3-1 lead for the Cougars of Alexander.
Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Well, as we suspected, Denver Nell will continue on. He's done well in his relief appearance.
Yes.
The line on him, 2 innings pitched, 1 walk and a couple of strikeouts.
So up to bat, we're up to the top of the lineup again. Divine up to bat, who is 1 for 3. A single in the 4th inning.
Cedartown trails 3-1. Here's the pitch.
Collins on deck.
1 ball, no strikes inside.
2 things. We got to hold them, and then we got to get some runs.
It's only a 3-1 score.
See ya.
1-0 pitch. Out off his knuckles.
And on our head.
Roll, and it's going to roll back down, maybe. Nope, got hung up there.
Yep, sure did. It's probably flat right here.
1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. There's one right down the middle, 1-2.
Denver's just about as loose as you can get out there.
1-2 pitch. Called strike 3.
And it shows,
That's
too.
his 3rd strikeout he's thrown.
That's two looking. Caught looking. Up to bat now is Collins, who is 0 for 3.
Hey, Denver could be jockeying for closer.
You know. Look
Strike
at that.
right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. This was not a waste of a move here for him to pitch.
Definitely not. Fastball, strike 2.
It's got an exclamation point on it, actually, because he's done so well.
He's facing Collins right now, who's 0 for 3.
Yeah.
0-2.
Look at
just missed. Man, that looked really good.
How do you take that? I don't know. That looked real close to me, Andrew.
1-2 pitch.
Oh,
that one got away. 2-2. No harm, no foul. Nobody on base. All it cost you was a ball. 2-2 the count. Two pitch. We start talking good about him, and then that happens.
Yeah, well.
That one got away. As soon as the ball left his hand, you knew it was in trouble. I think he might have.
And I think I noticed that same grip.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, he needs to stop that.
Yeah, just go back to what's working.
Go back to what's working. Up to bat now is Eason.
So Collins takes his base.
Eason is 0 for 2, and he's been hit by a pitch.
Ground ball to an infielder might be nice. Low and away, ball 1. First pitch to Eason. Misses.
He's got a little tail on that ball, too. Down and away.
1-0 pitch is hit to center field. Tony Ware backing up, still backing up. It's over his head and all the way to the wall. That's going to score a run all the way from first. He's still got it deep. He's going to try to make it an inside the park home run. Nope. Throw safe. And the misery that has been things happening to Cedartown in this game continued here in the 7th inning.
Yep.
An inside the park home run.
That ball just kept going. Soared over Tony's head.
Tony Ware, yeah. Pitch on the way. Outside, ball 1. Inside the park home run for Eason. Goodness. Kind of changes the tone of the game completely. 2-0 the count outside.
We got 2 extra runs we have to make up for.
Chopper to third base. That is a fair ball.
Somebody's got to get it.
Got past Ace Allen at third, and he's going to have himself a double.
So the mistake there was you got to get in front of the ball. You got to get in front of it, or it'll get by.
Cedartown's defense kind of failing them here in the 7th inning, which is certainly news because Cedartown's defense is solid almost all the time.
I think it's got something to do with this place.
Fly ball right center field.
That's in the gap.
Baxter makes the catch. Runner tags and heads to third. Throw to third. Safe.
Beautiful catch by Britt out there in right field. He tracked that ball down. 2 outs now.
He saved another run scoring.
Sure did. And probably a triple.
I remember here at Lake Point, it was in 2020, right before the season got canceled. We were playing a game against maybe Rome or somebody like that. But anyway, Reese Tanner hit an inside the park home run just like that. Got past the center fielder. Swinging him in, strike one to Orshowski. Orshowski is 0 for 3.
He is. There are 2 outs now. They have a runner on third base in Bowen.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the side retired. But an inside the park home run for Alexander gives them 2 more to give themselves some insurance. A 4-run lead. The Dogs need 4 to continue, 5 to win. We'll head back after the 60-second break with the bottom of the 7th after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big AA. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Last call for the Bulldogs, down 5-1.
And up to bat is Denver Nail with Cole Dingler on deck. Britt Baxter in the hole.
Muller's going to try to go the distance here.
Yeah, Denver's pitched a heck of a 3 innings here. 3 innings he pitched. Right. Yeah.
Denver Nail. Moeller, 78 pitches, 49 of them strikes. He's faced 21 batters. First pitch to Denver, right back to the mound. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bare-handed catch by the first baseman for good measure. And that'll retire the first out of the bottom of the 7th.
A little bit of hot dog there.
So 1 quick out here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Cole Dingler.
Cole
Heritage defeated Cass 15-1 in 5 innings. That's fouled away to the right side. 0-1 the count.
Cole 0 for 2.
Pitch to Cole. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That spider bracket, whatever you want to call it, works pretty good.
It does. That's low. Ball 2, 2-1 the count.
For the net.
Works good on that. It really does.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. Foul away to the right. Hot shot.
That might have woke somebody up.
To the left, I should say. 2-2.
Over on the Cedartown side.
Been a long day, folks. We got here about noon. It's almost 6 o'clock now. Here's the line. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Cole Dingler. High chopper to shortstop. Bowen picks it up.
Great
throws
play.
to first. Got it.
Good hustle by Cole. But he
And Cole with a face-first dive to first base.
He didn't make it in time.
No, sir.
2 outs. Our last hope here is Britt Baxter.
Cedartown trails at 5-1. A triple and a run batted in by Tony Ware is the only run for Cedartown so far in this game. Moeller kicks and fires. Swung and missed, 0-1. 87-mile-an-hour fastball.
That's pretty good.
As many pitches as he's thrown, he's still pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball fouled away, 87 again, and Cedartown down to their final strike.
He's rearing back, just throwing his fastball right now, saying hit it if you want to. Hit it if you can. Because this is it right here. Mano a mano.
Moeller looking for the complete game. And there's a chopper weakly to third. Picked up the throw to first. He got it. And the Dogs fall 5-1 to Alexander and are swept in the tournament. And we know that things are going to have to be improved upon as we head into the final week of play. I think some potential weaknesses may have been exposed that are going to have to be talked about and worked out as we get into the last 2 weeks of the region play.
I think it's a lack of focus, a loss of some focus.
Yeah.
Because that's not normal.
No, it's not.
What we saw is not normal. So
to quote Jamie Newsom, that's not Cedartown Bulldogs baseball. It's not Bulldogs baseball like we've normally seen. And I think they know it, and of course the coaches certainly know it, and they're going to do the best they can to correct everything for region play, which will start next week. The good news is, though, they get back into their routine. And I think the difference in routine may have been the downfall of us, although it's not every other team goes through that kind of thing, too, when they're on spring break.
That's right.
But at the same time, you have to think, well, scratch your head, well, what's changed here? We did face 3 good teams in this tournament, but unfortunately, Cedartown falls 5-1.
It's almost like they got bit by a bug.
Yeah, I think so. 1 run on 3 hits and 3 errors for Cedartown, 5-5-0 for the Alexander Cougars. And they win today by a score of 5-1. Well, our next broadcast will be on Monday, not too long away from now, just about 3 days away. We'll be taking on Southeast Whitfield at Dalton, and then a doubleheader on Wednesday next week. And the Dogs could possibly clinch a region championship during that time.
It's possible.
So we'll see what happens when we get to that. It's been a pleasure calling this tournament with you, Kelly, and we appreciate everything that you've done and continue to do for Cedartown baseball. And
anytime.
We look forward to another evening with you on Monday as the Dogs will be taking on Southeast Whitfield, a 5:30 first pitch over in Dalton. For Ethan, who has spent the entire afternoon at the radio station, thank you very much, buddy. And thank you for staying with us the entire time
Probably
as well.
taking phone calls. Where's the trading post?
Where's the trading post? Hope we didn't get cussed out.
Yeah.
That'll do it for us here today. Thank you for joining us. God bless it. And remember, folks, today is Good Friday and Sunday is Easter. Remember what this season is. It is the death, the burial, and the resurrection of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen. Amen.
Good night. God bless from Lake Point.
Go Dogs.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.